Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo franchise mode. So, in our last episode, it didn't feel like we'd got all that much done, but realistically, we have. We've got all of our exhibits set up, there's a breeding pair in all of those, and we've started working on our first ever attempt at a community challenge, because we have got our wild dogs in here. We found a decent female towards the end of the episode. Yeah, oh, it shows you the pack mates and everything there. That is cool. So if you've got one that's fighting for alpha status that isn't in the pack, you can kind of get rid of them. Beautiful, beautiful. We would like to get more wild dogs, but I don't think that's going to be a priority the Titan Beetle has had offering already, really. That is ridiculous. You've only just started. Anyway, what I want to do this episode is get a little bit more research in here. Do I really want a shopping zone in here? Yeah, yes I do. Where are we going to bring this path off? Because I do want it going between the shops. You know what? I think it'd be better if we set it up first from this end. There we go. Because then what I can do is I can align it to grid. It's going to be a bit of a naff shopping area though, isn't it? It's literally just going to go down the middle. I don't know if I like that. I don't. I mean, I could get more exhibits, but I don't want to go nuts with the exhibits. I like the little shopping district thing we've got going on here. Maybe we don't have it go that far. Maybe we just have it these two and we get a few shops up here. Although, I could do something like that and just make a little food spot that side. Have the shops this side, a picnic area this side. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. But how do I bring the path into this? Is the next question. Because that is going to go god-awfully. I don't want it to do that. See, it worked out there because it's got more of a surface area. How about if I put down a shop first, so it kind of locks this in place. See, I don't want you messing with the edge of it, is the thing. Game. You're not going to let me do it like I want to do it. Right, we're not doing that like that then. So I don't know what we're going to do in this area. It worked out over that side because I had more room to play with. Unless we cut these in half and have two small habitats there again, but I don't really want to. Although, you know what we could do? If I bring that off there like that and then align this to grid. Nope. So I don't like that. If we're splitting it, we want to split it properly. Although, I can keep building this. Let's go to about there. And then can I put a bigger path in the middle? No, because it's trying to join onto like 2 or 3 different squares. In fact, it really doesn't like that whatsoever anymore. But how would the staff path... The staff path had come off this a lot better now. I think we leave it like that. And we'll bring you off of there. Yeah, it actually gives you quite a nice angle there. So we've got a throughput for the staffing area. Let's just get a bit of a barrier up here then, so we know what we're working with. And if we just actually line it up with these ones, admittedly that's not beautifully straight, but it doesn't really matter too much. He says that and then proceeds to try and get it perfectly straight. It really doesn't matter that much. We just want to be blocking the staff area in. See, that side seems better. It is. It's this one. It's very slightly out. Stop it. The OCD. Stop it. So the staffing area is contained. We're hoping to keep that negative energy in here. In fact, we can see negative impact. It doesn't reach any of the guest areas, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. That's cutting it a little bit fine, but we can get research things around here, which is the entire reason I've done this. I'm not just being crazy for no reason. Well. Because we want another research centre. Admittedly, I didn't really want it on the end of the path like that, because it leaves a bit of a weird gap in the middle. But I can just do that and then scoot this up a little bit so it's more centralised. And now we can get... Did not mean to press that. Let me out. My keys don't work. And now we can get the vet researching another thing. So that's what we want. More vet research coming in. Excuse me. So... Ooh. Are you the one? Fukiana. I'd rather you didn't. Can I just box you up? Will that stop the inbreeding process? But you are still mates, right? It is. You can't really do that. There's some more shelters and climbing. Wonderful. I said hello to you last time, didn't I? Yeah. Diseased animal discovered. Oh, dear God. Get the vet. The vet's coming into you guys. That is wonderful. Stop pressing escape, you madman. Good. We want to get working through some of the diseases. In fact, you need to come straight off that and go on to the other disease. What do we want to do? Really, I'd like to try and get some more African wild dogs in here. Your social group can be massive. Oh yeah, it makes sense. So we've got another female. You're not exactly brilliant though. That is not what I meant to click. Go like that. Let's see what decent males we've got for cheap. You're actually quite good for 300. We'll get you in there. Let's just have another look at that female. Not stored animals, you clan. Female, filter. Oh, a few more's popped up in the last few seconds. You're not brilliant, but you've got decent longevity. I am going to adopt you and move you in there. Hopefully, by doing this, we'll get less inbreeding by having a couple of partners. Pairs, whatever, in there. Right, that's good. That's good. Our staff. How are our staff doing? The mechanics are struggling just a tiny bit. Now they're not, as soon as I press promote. And you know what? We need to set this up to every 6 months. And this up to every 6 months. Wrong thing. And you're the only habitat we got in last time. So you need to be set up to every 6 months. And then all the rest of them should already be set up. Yeah. Excuse me. So, next trick. Oh, we've finished one of our goals. What have we done? Breed a new exhibit animal. Yeah, yeah. Right, you're going to get neutered if you keep doing this. I don't really want to. How many animals have we got in here? Just the 3. What is that status? What is wrong? Oh, you're pregnant. That's what the line is. Well, I'm sorry then. You are going to have to go. It's only 34, but you're not exactly an endangered animal. Excuse me. Yeah, we don't want... New animal, new animal. We don't want inbreeding. Offspring. Yeah, I need to keep my eye out for that. I do wish it'd tell me what the protesters were here for. What do we want next then? I think probably to just get another animal in here, don't we? Yeah. Let's have a look-see then, shall we? So we don't want African wild dogs anymore. I need to... I can say, can I just press that and it deletes it? Yeah, I can. What do I think we're going to be able to afford is the question. American bison. So we've got another big area to fill out. And they do tend to like a big area. Yeah, let's filter. Cheap male, cheap female. They're actually both very good. I'll take the lot. And we'll just get you... Where is my male gone? Yeah, we've not even got wolves there yet. Did it not buy that for me? Maybe somebody else bought it at the same time. That's unfortunate. Well, let's unpause the game a little bit then. Not that long though, because we need to get the bison in here. So that one can go on the left, and we'll trade him. Yes, that one's mine. Oh no. Well, wait, no. It's not done that. So we should only have the two then. Yes? Hopefully. This can wrap all the way around to there. And right to left. Left to right. Here we go. We want to set our work zone up. The wild dogs are also going to be... I want to get the names all right. So let's name this first. American Dyson. Yes, we have got free range Dysons. I know that's not the spelling of actual Dyson vacuum cleaners, in case you're wondering what the hell I'm on about even. We'll edit your work zone. You can also contain that, and you can be American Bison. Wonderful. What's wrong? Vet research. We'll just leave that for a bit. Have we got somebody new in here? Nope, you're the same dude. 750 guests are in. Easy. Easy. Right, what do you guys want? You don't need a hard shelter. Happy days. More than enough area, because these will end up getting absolutely loads in here, I assume. There's just way too much sand for you. Snow? They're not the animals I thought they were. It's fine. I didn't intend on having the frozen area around here yet. But this is good because it doesn't back onto other animals. So, yeah. That's absolutely fine. And we might as well. I am actually clicked on the American Bison, aren't I? Yeah. We will get the heaters in here before I do any more of them. Species, where are we? American bison. I'm thinking of buffaloes. What an absolute turkey. So, I would like it all to be proper snowy. And you can go there. There and there. They are fairly evenly spread out. So that's your cooling sorted out. Can you set temperature and stuff on these? No, but you can set range. Oh no, you can set temperature. So we can go back and we can actually heat our animals to their ideal temperatures. I just want the snow to come in here. There we go. It's a little bit spotty, but it'll be fine. So you now love your terrain. Your environment, you don't really... North America and grassland. Okay. Just cleared that one off. Continent, North America. Well, thinking about it... Oh, stupid. North America is a little bit colder, right? Coming from a proper English person. Well, that's not much, is it? You've got no trees or anything. How dull. Well, let's get you some nettles in then. These plants are really rather poor. When we're having bushes, I do prefer to get clusters of bushes. Please say none of those are flying. Yeah, they're not. Just get a few down that way. We want to go with some of these as well. That's it, just scatter them all over the wall. No, apparently it's one that I placed a little while ago. Stupid. Stupid. Although, shouldn't be doing it like this because we can't see if we're giving them too much coverage. That looks dead boring. Why are there no trees? I guess we can just throw a few more of these in. Just dot them around now. Oh, they're a little bit better. Yeah, that'll do. Have we got food and water for you? I am going to give them a large one. And we're going to throw it quite near the front. And I actually think, because these haven't got a hard shelter, in fact now, we'll give the African wild dogs a second water fountain in there as well, because they've got a rather large doodah. Enrichment. Have we got any sort of enrichment for you guys? Yeah, we do. We can have one of them in there. We'll have one of them near enough dead center, and one of those over that way somewhere. I'll give you a couple of toys. Couple of scent markers, and if you let me get one of these in. There we go. They love it. Absolutely love it. Unbox all animals. What have we got? Loads of research, hopefully. The disease is done. I probably should have checked that quite a while ago then. Let's finish researching that. Reputation to 4 stars. Adopt and place 2 different habitat species. Oh, that came just after I'd placed the bison. The bison? Ew. 5 days left. We've not released a single one yet. We're hoping to get there. How many's in here? 5. So we have got a pup already. There we are. How good of a pup are you? Just out of curiosity. You've got decent appeal. It's just you need more enrichment. Been in the box for too long. My bad. Sorry. Already said hello to you. Mechanic research. Oh, that'll be the habitats done. Shelters and climbing even. Now we're going on to habitats. Then we can have a look at the vet research. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm taking you back off the gems box. Because we're doing African wild dogs this week, we want to get you on that instead, I think. And we might as well get some actual shops. I've not finished setting up the bisons yet, have I? We don't want nature. We've already got nature. We want screens. And these should all end up in power range, because these are closer to power this side. So we'll have one there. I know that one wasn't quite central. It'll do. See, the OCD's starting to fade already. Apart from the habitats, we want those to all be OCD friendly. You know what? Because we know this wraps around there, and it's not joining onto anything else, we can get a speaker on this edge. So they'll just be able to hear it from the shops. I'm sure they're going to love hearing about American bison all day, every day. But you're working in a zoo. You should enjoy listening to all the information about animals. At least you'd like to think that. I do end up actually watching a few zoo programs when I go around to my parents' Secret Life of Zoos or something. I can't remember the actual name to it, so I don't really pay that much attention, but all the keepers, they definitely deserve to work with animals. It's the sort of people that actually love being around animals. I mean, I like animals myself. I haven't seen my little girl in a few days because she's been round at Mummy's house, and I do miss her, but I've still got photos around my house. And for one of my birthdays or Christmases a few years ago, I think it might have even been a housewarming present, Luna's mummy bought me a canvas picture of her that's literally at the bottom of my stairs when I go out of there. It's a beautiful picture of her. I'm fairly sure it's one that I took as well, because I've got hundreds and hundreds of photos of Luna, as you'd expect from my child. But yeah, these people that work in the zoos, they definitely love animals. Bison's about to mate already. God damn it, can you keep it in your trousers? Oh, what? Collect all unclaimed rewards. What do we get? Oh, I got community. Oh, we got 25 points. 50 points. Can we scroll further up and see what we get later down the line? No, we can't. So that'll be the message that was popping up that I couldn't see. These are all set up now, aren't they? Yeah. This will keep popping up loads and loads and loads. You'll just have to grin and bear it for a little while like I am. We'll get the gems box in there. We want more facilities because we want our donation bins in. Yeah, I will put one on that corner. Then one there. Then we've got regular bin, donation bin. And donation bin. Speaking of regular bins, the only thing I may do off camera is come back in and put lights around, because it is a little bit dark, and with how often I pause the game, you don't want to be sat watching all of this in darkness all the time. And this is going to be a bit of a shopping area, so we'll get bin, and ATM stuff. Let's unpause the game again. And we want an ATM machine at the front. Even I can't see now, so you guys must be struggling. Excuse me. Yeah, you are still walking around, aren't you? Yeah. We've already got our points from you. Feel free to leave. What time are we on? We are nearly at time. I just don't want to finish it off yet. Maybe we should get a few more shops in. But I don't want to go mad with the shops until we've researched a few more of them. We'll just get the bog standard ones in. There's no reason to pause the game. Stop it. So. Animals have low welfare. I need to have a look at that. We don't want animals with any low welfare. There we go. We've got a few shops down this way. In fact, we might as well get an information booth as well. Do I want to leave them one tile apart? It might not end up lining up, is the only concern. But yeah, actually, I think we do want to leave them one full tile apart. I think I did something similar over there. No, not really. Well, we're doing that now. Gems Bock. I thought it said I had something special up there then. Handshakes. We've already shook your hand. We've already shook your... Well, we've now shook your hand. What was the animal welfare thing that popped up then? Low welfare, nutrition. Come on. Aardvarks. We've clearly got another aardvark in here then. We need to compare mates realistically to see which one we don't want. Yeah, your offspring. So we need to get rid of Fiola. Atkins, Fiola. We can't release you. Well, why can't we release you? I thought that was the offspring one. Oh, you've recently given birth. Oh, no, it's Aisha that we can't... Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. What am I looking for? Not Atkins. You. Right there. Hey, that's not bad. We are getting there. That research is completed. This will probably be more wild dogs. Yes, it is. Once we've fully researched animals, we will go back round and make sure they're 100% happy. My wild dogs, I think you deserve some more enrichment. Where are we? African wild dog. Can I just get one of you so I can see what we've already got in there? Species food enrichment. You've actually got nothing yet. Yeah, I'll have some dog feeder balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got all of that in there then. Happy days. Have at least 1,400 guests in zoo. We'll get there soon enough. It's been a while. That's why you're struggling. And we've only got one caretaker still. That tells me the bin placements are just brilliant then. I want to be careful promoting more people. The vets don't need promoting because our money is a little bit close to the edge at the minute. So yeah, we want to be careful hiring or promoting more people. Gemsbok is getting further through. More vet research. We literally just cleared that off. Habitats, that's mechanics research. Fair enough. African wild dog again. Did that give us anything new for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it gave us the chew toy. I could throw a couple of those in there. And the bamboo feeders. They're new. But yeah, we are very near. In fact, I need to get a toilet in over here as well, don't I? Where shall I go with the toilet this time? I should really start branching off this way as well and not just down this way. Maybe when we get another animal in here, we'll come back this way and we've got to fill this in with something else. I only had a small toilet last time. It's amazing that that actually would let me put that right in the middle there. But I don't think I want it in the middle there. You know what? It will let me place it right on the edge there. And it doesn't really interfere with the edge. Yeah, we can place 2 toilets in there. That doesn't look terrible. Bison's about to have more offspring. You've got a little bit of scenery. Incorrect sex ratios. Let's have a look then. You've got 3 females to 10 males. What the hell? Can we just have a quick look? 4 males to 16 females. Right, some of you guys need to go then. I need to know who our good males are. I do want to kind of keep the albino. Is there any way of seeing what stars they've got from here? In fact, we can probably go into animals. I've never done it like this before. Indian peafowl. Let's use the filter. Habitat animals. No, I'm not that bothered about that. Indian peafowls. And we only want the male ones. So they're all about the same, in fairness. We only want to keep 3 males. And that should sort that out. Excuse me, hoping we can get more albinos, like I say. Multiple animals have low welfare. Whoa! God damn it. Genetics, compare mates. We've got loads of mothers and loads of fathers. Yeah, you've got 0 fertility. Has there been a load of inbreeding in here? Expecting offspring. Low welfare. That is fine. I don't think we've got a better mother than that, in all fairness. Oh. Your longevity gene goes off the charts, but everything else falls. So we're going to save Evita and Antonio. What a name. Evita and Antonio. Which one is it? Titan Beetles. Titan Beetles, Evita and Antonio. There's Antonio. There's Evita. So tick everything. Get rid of Antonio. Get rid of Evita. Can we not just release all these to the wild? It sends them all back there. We can only trade them. Oh, that's a shame. So why can't you trade them for cash? For conservation points. So that's the only reason I've got pairs, because I wanted to try and mate them. Well, see, it said it then. No, I just don't think you're allowed to do it. Fine. It still gives me some cash back, so there we go. That sorts that out. What have we achieved? We've got the reputation up to 4 stars. Happy days. We're just doing absolutely fine. This zoo is coming together rather nicely, and we've not long since started. You're saying Animal Alerts is 17 in there, but I think you need to update yourself, because there really isn't. And It is 35 minutes, yeah, not 25. Yeah. So what are we doing next time? Like I say, I want to get another animal in here. We might go for like Arctic wolves or something, provided we can afford them, because they are going to be fairly expensive, and we've not quite got the conservation points coming in yet. God damn it. Oh, screw it, you can just do whatever. It'll be fine. I'm sick of trying to stop them. If I was getting rid of all the mates properly, then yeah, it'd be a little bit different. The only other thing is with these little... In fact, we could do that over here. With the ones that are breeding... No, I'm trying to outthink myself, and it's not going to work out well for me, is it? I was going to say we could move the offspring into another one and just keep the breeding pair. But that's essentially what we're doing anyway. That only works when we've got a group. That would work for the African wild dogs. But we're just hoping they're going to breed and breed and breed anyway. How are they doing at the minute? We've still only got 5. Fair enough. I'm meant to be leaving the game on pause because I'm trying to get it to go around to daytime because I need to get some screenshots. But what have we actually done this episode? Education's a little bit low on the aardvark. How about you do one, mister? There isn't really much else I can do. They're only a small creature. It'll be fine. Cash is fluctuating a little bit. What's our biggest expenses? Staff wages. It's all the promoting. That's why I needed to calm down on the promoting. I don't want to screw myself over and have to take a loan out this early. Because we're only just starting. African wild dog is getting all the way up there now. We've nearly researched all the animals that we've currently got in the zoo, which is good. High amounts of litter? How very dare you. We've got bins. We have only got one caretaker. That may be the issue. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. We haven't had these sort of messages in a little while. It's about time they started coming through them. But yeah, what I was actually trying to say is we've not got many, you know, like exciting animals. We've got no bears and we've got no lions and elephants and all that jazz. We want to be getting the exciting animals in here. And then people would be more interested and inclined to come. We have got the marketing research going on still. I don't think I've actually put bins across this top back, but yeah, there are some bins here and there. So, can you dudes stop littering, please? Right on that corner is where we will have another bin anyway, so might as well throw it down now. Goddamn animals. And there. And there. But like I say, we have expanded a little bit more, so getting more caretakers is kind of essential. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for today's episode. Like I say, we didn't get more animals in, but we've traded a lot of animals out, and our African wild dogs are about ready to start having offspring. These goddamn burrowing cockroach, their offspring is just ridiculous. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!